Hello friends, I am Shahla Javed. Today we will discuss the importance of labor laws in our life. More than 150 labor laws are made for the protection, safety and welfare of worker. But ground realities are quite different from the existing laws. Unfortunately, the existing laws are not applicable, are not enforced and are not implemented in their true spirit and sense. You must have heard the sad news of a government factory which was situated in Baldia town. In a fire incident, I think more than 250 workers died because there was no emergency exit in that factory. And recently in chemical factory which was situated in Mehran town, I think 16 workers died because of fire, and the reason was again the same, that there was no emergency exit in case of fire, and they all died because they cannot escape. There was no emergency exit, there were the bars on windows and the door were locked from outside and they could not save their life. And I was listening to news, it was very unfortunate that 3 real brothers died in front of their parents. Their house was just in front of that factory, and factory was situated in the residential area. And it is quite clear that it is the negligence on part of government and the inspectors which were liable to demolish or which were liable to ensure the safety of the workers, that how they are running a factory in residential area, how they can they are running their business in a chemical factory which is just like a bomb, and there are no exits, there were no safety, no precautions for the workers. I believe that 50% responsible is the government and the officials and departments whose responsibility was to make sure or to ensure the safety of worker. But we should not escape of our own responsibility. I may be wrong, but I think we all are responsible for these kind of incidents, because the employees which are working in the factory, and it's not something rocket science. It's not something so difficult to understand that when you are working in a chemical factory, you knew that your life is at risk. So at least you can protest, at least you can negotiate with your employer, you can raise your demand for the safe exit, you can demand for the emergency exit, that anything may happen in chemical factory, but you risk your life. You never raised demand to your employer, you never protested to your employer that what would happen in case of fire, how we can save our life. It's a chemical factory, it's not an ordinary factory. But fear to lose a job, unfortunately they lost their life. So their loss, their pain, their agony, their sufferings are much greater than the suffering on part of government or department or their ignorance. So we should, the worker, the labor, they must be vigilant, they must raise their voice for their rights. They have to fight for their own rights. Nobody is going to fight for your life, for your rights, for your safety. Laws has already been made for centuries. There are available laws. The existing laws are, I think, if not perfect, but they are quite good enough. But the problem is not with the existing laws. Problem is not with the legislation of laws. problem is with the implementation and enforcement of laws. The existing laws are not enforced, are not implemented in the institution in their true spirits, and these kind of incidents are occurring and happening after so frequently, because we people, the employees of factory, they do not protest. Either they are not aware of their rights or they remain silent for the violation of their rights. So, there must be awareness of your rights. So, this awareness of rights, it will give you the pain. When you knew this is something wrong, so one day you will speak, you will protest. You cannot remain silent when you know that this is not the right thing and someone is violating the laws. You remain silent, but one day you will speak for your right, you will stand up for your right, you will fight your fight for life. And this work has to be done by the worker themselves. We don't expect it from the government or from the departments. It is your burden, because the lost, the worker, they lost their life, their families suffer. So, it is the duty, rights and duty, they are interconnected. You can demand your rights when you fulfill your duty. It was a duty of employer to provide safety and security, but it was also the duty of employees or the workers to protest for their right. They should raise their voice, they must ask, they must demand, they must negotiate for their rights. If they will remain criminal silence, then no one will be able to do anything for them. Now, we are in 21st century, it is 2021, and Factory Act 19, in Factory Act 1934, it was section 25, which has subsection 8 subsections. Precaution in case of fire. The Factory Act is applicable to all the factories, but unfortunately, it was the complete violation of Factory Act that in the factories there was no emergency exiting, no precautions were taken, there was no arrangement, no precaution, no safety for the workers, and they all lost their life. Who is responsible? We cannot escape from our responsibility. So, awareness is very much necessary, because the awareness will bring change in the mentality and mindset of worker, and this mentality, this change in your mindset will give birth to evolution, and evolution will certainly lead to the revolution. Only then we can change our society, only then we can do something for the workers, only then the implementation of law is possible. Otherwise, there are bulk of laws. We all knew that what is the minimum wage, but how many people are getting the minimum wage? In factories like illegal factories which are working in areas, residential areas, what do you think? Are they laborers are receiving the minimum wage? If minimum wage is 20,000, they are receiving less than 7,000, 6,000, 5,000, 10,000. But because of unemployment, because of the people are living below the poverty line, so they accept everything. 5,000 they are working, 10,000 it is okay. So, there is no implementation of law in Pakistan in many cases, not all the factories, but in most of the cases. We knew that there is a social security ordinance, employees old age benefits, you have the employer have to give contribution of the employees, but they are not paying, all of them not, but most of them are not paying. So, who will fight for your rights? We can only aware the worker, it is our duty to aware all of us. It is just like a first aid medical training, that every member of society must be aware of at least basic laws. So, I will try my best in my next videos that we will discuss the labor laws one by one, so that we will be able to fight for our rights. Keep watching, and I hope that so the first topic we will discuss in our lecture, it would be the Factory Act. Keep watching.